out of it. What are those in here? Whatever. Oh. Oops. Okay, so if I take that out now, I can place it with this. Button. Go to me. Oh, it's using the stuff at storage. What should I make? A lot. Good. Needed it. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, now. I wanted to put a cap on this thing. I'm trying to figure out how to. Yeah, you're the only one talking there, Ryu. It's actually kind of funny. Well, let me look at copycat panels. Hold on, can I take... Hold on, let me get a copycat panel. That's the wrong way. they're down there. Can I put a zinc catwalk on a copycat panel? Can I go, like... Place a stall? It does nothing. Oh! Ha! Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Well, this is TFC. And TFC, you can place sheets. Crap, what's it called? Oh, that's a steel trapdoor. That's actually kind of nice. Steel... It's not here. Why is it not here? Okay, what do you use this on an anvil for? You use this on an anvil to make plate. It's Gravitas². Okay. If I take a, let's say a gold plate. You can place it. Copper. Well, now I'm just curious. TFC only plates. And some of them have broken textures. Thanks, Chad. I mean, we probably have a really... Okay, let me look at... Ingot. How about Terra? No. How about gold? Tons of TFC gold. Tons of TFC gold. And I can take that TFC gold, melt it down, turn it into plates, and then place it. And that would look good. That'd be an interesting roof. I don't know if it would be the roof I want, but it would be an interesting roof. It would be in the direction I want it to go too, which should be good. Assuming I can even do that. You know what? Hold on. Let me get the gold plate again. If I put down this, put the plate on top of this, and I remove this, the plate comes off. Oh, okay, so that sucks. Can't do TFC plates. So there's copycat panels so far. What else is there? So all the trap doors would work, but they'd be weird looking. I just don't like... I don't like using the trap... I mean, in a game, in a mod like this, I don't like using trapdoors when there should be other things available that would make for an interesting looking, like, flat roof thing. I just want something very thin. Kind of metalish looking. I see a ward. Hi. Radiator fan. No. Come on, there's gotta be something I can use outside of the copycat panels themselves. I could use the copycat panels. I'm hoping that that's not gonna start lagging out things if I use like an entire chunk of copycat panels, you know? That might be a bad plan. Surface rocks. These shouldn't even be in this. I don't know why they're here. Long distance pipeline. Long distance pipeline. Okay. That's weird. Oh. Hi, Ian. Hello. I figured it out. I was muted. Trapdoors. I know I'm gonna end up doing trapdoors, but I want to see if I can find something other than that. What trapdoor we got? That would be really nice, actually. That is very expensive. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's ridiculous for something with that many. That's way too expensive. And that can only be done on an anvil. I don't want to make 100 and some odd of these on an anvil. That's also a bad plan. Okay. That's expensive. 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 Which, okay, at least it's one to one. Can I use that in a copycat panel? That's interesting. Alright. How much zinc we got? Not enough zinc. We're going to need more zinc. Because I'm going to need a few of these. And in order to make the copycat panels, that's also zinc. That's a catwalk. This is a copycat panel. We should probably put those into the storage system. In order to make zinc, just melt sphalerite. Right? I should have a lot of sphalerite if I can just melt that. Extract it into liquid zinc and then take the liquid zinc and put it in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, to make this, we put that into here. No, not that one. A fluid solidifier. To make that, we put sphalerite into an extractor. Now let me hold on. Let me look at sphalerite here. If I go down to the next one, I say no. I could do all of them, but it would take a little bit longer. It would just be easier to just do this right now. Okay, so if I put this into the extractor, and I put this, you don't have the plate mold, you're going to need the plate mold. you. Yeah, sure, do it. That's gonna take a while. Now if I take the zinc that we got over to here, should be able to take that zinc and make copycat panels. And let's put those copycat panels a little bit higher. I want to be able to at least be able to see what's going on that thing. So we want to go at least that high, just like that. Grab you. If I put this here, I do that. No. Okay, fine. That would have been cool. Find that placing. Probably should have been counting. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Once I get the outside area done, it should be easier to place the next row. Yeah, I think that'll end up pretty good. Okay, need more. More zinc. let's do this. Double row. Do triple row. There. If you get a spare, now we gotta do this. Thank you. Are you feeling better? Good.
It just sucked because we had to wait for that Wi-Fi help this morning. So
Mm-hmm.
way back down. It just happened. Wasn't trying.
It's okay. Here. Well, I just figured it. Okay. Oh. My 11, so 121, so 125 more. Zinc. Yeah, we need a few more than that. This is still functional, right? Yep. You are set up to pump into here, and you're... Oh, you still got zinc in you. Well, that works. I don't think you get any less by doing it this way. This make 36 millibuckets. And if I take this and send it through the extractor, you get 36 millibuckets. So it doesn't matter. You can make the same amount either direction. A little more. It's nice it holds it in place while you're shift clicking on it until you let go, so that it doesn't like move all over the place. That's cool. Did not expect it to be that friendly. Have I ever played UHC single-player survival? Well, I've played a whole lot of hardcore packs in a lot of different ways. But with healing and without healing. Not exactly that one, though. Good room now. There you go. Now we're getting something. Assuming, of course, you're still there, Fury, in YouTube. Really wish the YouTube chat let me mess around with it more. I'd love to be able to, like... Yep, here he is there. Okay. That's at 125. Let's start. Where do I leave off at? There. I did not know you could do that. You can change the side that it shows. Wait, do I need to hold the panel to change a side? Hold on. Or the thing that I'm using in the panel, I should say, not the panel itself. So if I'm holding this, I love it. It's tedious, but I love it. This also gives me something to do while I'm waiting for the rest of those to be crafted, so it's always good too. That looks good. Yeah, I think they're all the same right now. I might want to do a few a little bit different. No, I think this is a project where you actually don't want to have some that look a little wrong. And it places it the same direction than the one you did last of that block. Wow, I didn't know that either. I love copycat panels. They are so freaking cool. 2, 1. Did I made... Really? That's actually annoying. That's... Oh, crap. That's supposed to be casting mold ingot. So, did I make a whole bunch of zinc plates? Why didn't I put that in there? Crafting is like... Oh, okay, hold on. I did the wrong one. Well, that's a good thing I did that then. You don't have to do Twitch there, Fury. YouTube is... I'm not going to say just as good. It's different but equal. They both have their issues. I need... Okay, now I need some more zinc. I want to take this. I need to find the right one. That's a fence, that's a ladder, that's an overlay. Okay, we're gonna try you. We're gonna try you. See which one looks right. You. Oh, you're just a fence. More accurately, you are a, oh, you're annoying to break, too. Okay, what about you? That's basically what I wanted. Of course you don't. You do rip up that way, good. Okay, so if I take this... Put that on the side here, like this. It doesn't oh, come on. It doesn't connect. Stop. Land, thank you. Oh, that sucks. Well, could try this. Can't do anything with this now, right? Yeah, that's just a waste product. I'm assuming this stacks up. Let's make a couple more of them, see how they look. I'll just say I put that on. I'm just going to place this here. Nope. At least it breaks easy. I just want to be able to see what it looks like from a distance. It does not look like it's supported on the edges at all. Night, Perry. Oh, well, that might work, but I don't want it to be another copycat thing if I can help it. It looks weird, but let's try it. Let me try catwalk. Oh.
Oh yeah, plenum's ready. The bigger one.
I saw that. That was not a wrench. I think we actually want a slab for that now. Some kind of a metal slab. What can we use? Copper's actually not a bad idea. Alright, copper. Wax, oxidized cut copper slab. thirsty again. Shingles are cheap.
Yes, these are good items.
No, let me try this. Let me try those. Let me get some copper.
Well, time to move the large chemical reactor inside the greenhouse.
Okay. I'm going to keep saying it, but I still maintain the main thing that should be happening right now is the automation of everything.
Somewhat.
That's because you just don't like doing automation.
I like doing automation, but I want to get stuff set up first so we can get to things and then automation.
The point of automation is to make it easier to get to things. You automate the automation, and then everything else comes easier.
Sometimes it depends.
No, it's not.
Well, it depends on the.
There's no sometimes in that. It's pretty much just that. Yeah, let's go across. We need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 45 more. And that would be like 45 of this. 32. That. Of course, those will oxidize over time. Falling.
It's getting set up to make trinium.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is we need love for LCR and also EBO. Probably the lodge.
Yeah, if only it was easier to just hit a button and have it make those things.
We need to move it into the clean room first so we can get things.
Then that's part of it.
Yeah,
You say you say you know. I'm not convinced.
When AF2 first came out, I played with it a lot.
When what first came out?
Applied Energistics 2.
Applied. It sounded like MS2K when you said it that way.
Yeah. And then Refined kind of took my interest away from Applied.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I mean,
you know about it.
Yeah.
So then you can help with the automation.
Somewhat. It's been a long time since I played with Applied Energistics.
It's been a long time since well, it's been a little while since I played with it.
The last time I played Applied Energistics was about 10 years ago. Well, whenever we did Dungeon Dragons, Bishops, and Shuttles. But that was for French Lodge mainly.
No, that was Applied Energistics.
I think it was both. But was it Applied?
It was Applied. I want to go across.
I think it was semi-both, but more AE.
Keeping in mind that color is going to change, I think that'll come out good now.
As said, the only thing I dislike about AE2 is channels, but that's either the other.
It is what?
The channels.
Yeah, well, I kind of like the
Actually, there comes
the fact that it makes you do extra lines everywhere and stuff like that. I like seeing the I like the spaghetti.
I dislike spaghetti, that's why I don't like the channels. I don't mind it eventually, like, naturally expanding it and doing it, but I like to optimize lines and stuff, and it just gets confusing, and yeah. It's still there.
That's good enough. Zinc away. That away. Okay, that's done.
Still has channels you can disable. Oh, it's been renamed to different.
Orange dye. Wait, didn't I already tell you how to make orange dye? Oh, that's what set me down that rabbit hole. Invisible one?
Cool. And then inventory, replacing all the pattern providers. When I say that, I mean I would put them into a an olive block.
Frick. Oh. What's it?
So I heard that fluid semi-smart cables cause a lot of tick rate lag.
What doesn't? When you do an automation in Minecraft, about everything does that.
Oh, so it's just smart, I don't know.
Seems to be doing good so far. So why do you need a giant clean room?
When you put the large chemical reactor in there.
This thing.
Yep.
Then why didn't we build it around this one?
So we didn't want to put it in a way.
We didn't want to put it in... Okay.
Also, we can put other stuff over there. I mean, it might get moved, but for the time being, it's going to be the...
That's got 9. Okay. Stuck on something. What are you stuck on? Red alloy wire. That should be here. Uh-oh. It's on one. We have red alloy. The frick? Why are you stuck? What were you stuck on? Well, that was weird. I literally have no idea what just happened there.
I'm tired.
Okay. I'm gonna be out for about another hour, and that's it, so it's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Night, Ian. Okay, so I should be able to take... Let me turn this off for a minute. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be digging under there anyway, it's fine. Give me that. Well, that was dumb. Do like that. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I would definitely much rather have it be a chest. So, go back to how it was. Like that. Put the pattern provider here. Like that. And an output here. And have that output go into that thing. So we just need item conduit. Okay, we're gonna have to finagle around here a little bit to get to that, I think. Yeah, this stuff's cheap, so I would rather use more of this. Go around this way. Oh, wait, I don't have to. Hold on. I have another way of doing this. If we do this, no, that was... Now I need to go get some ME cable for that. I have that already? There. Now this should connect up. There. Now I can connect down there. And we're also going to want to connect to these. Oh, perfect. Okay. We're then going to want to connect up to this thingy. Smasher. Oh, I gotta make sure that I put that back in again too. I forgot about that. At this point, we need to now put everything to come out to one spot, I think. If I can do that. Can I even do that? If I take you guys off. Magnet. Lost one. Where'd that go? Oh, it's right here. Didn't lose one. Now, if I take the item conduit and I attach it to here, will that work? You know what? Screw that. Let's get a hopper. Oh, I need to go see some cows. These can be used to make a better hopper. Collector impulse hopper. What's an impulse hopper? Ender IO impulse hopper. Six input slots, 6 filter slots, and 6 output slots. And like other Ender IO machines, requires basic capacitor or better to work. Redstone flux is also needed. So each input slot will only accept items matching that same slot in the. Oh, so it's a. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Fluid unloader. Alright. Fluid loader, item loader. Nope. Okay. So it'll be a slow output, a fast input. It's fine. Oh, we want it to be on that side. To be here. Like that. there, and then we're going to need to put those back into a pattern provider. We can do this one. Oh. It's fine. Just a minor annoyance. Remove you. Remove you. Remove you. You become always active. And you become an input. There. Okay, for this, we want to have one that inputs into you. And we want to have one that inputs into you. And we got to get the outputs to go back in again. That's fine. Always on. Always on. There we go. It's going to connect up to here. And finally, you. So how many do we have so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this one's the hard one. See, there's stuff that can go... Well, there's stuff that can go only in there. That'll have to be applied to that filter. I mean, right now, if we want to get planks, the better way of doing planks is actually in the cutter over here. Why is that? Planks are not in here. Interesting. I could have sworn to put planks in there. Well, I'll put them back again. Cement lumber. Specifically, rosewood lumber in the cutter with rosewood logs is very efficient. That one, though. None of the other ones add lubricant, do they? They honestly should. Oh, they do. Well, we gotta empty the lubricant out. No, oh, that's right. I did check that. It just has a set of... It has some lubricant in there that's not leaving. It's fine. So then this one's going to be input here, output here, and that's going to have to move back around again. So just like that. And then we need to get the item conduit to come from over here. Back to it again. Detach that one. Reverse that one. Well, that's going to have to empty very, very slowly. Honestly, we can put this in there because this is one that, when it does something, it usually has a lot of something. So we can take that, and that'll empty it out a lot faster. I don't know if it's got the storage for that. We're going to find out. Because now I know it exists. Well, it will. Not quite yet. Alright, so now we got to get the signal out of there. Oh, we're going to need a little bit more of that cable. One, two, three. Go. One there. One there. There. I'm doing 3 more. We're going to move that one to make it look a little better. Okay, so we're going to detach you. And all of you. Switch you back around. To here. There. Remove, 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 remove. Okay. Always on. Always on. Input. Oh, and evidently remove. We don't need to put it on the belt. Okay. We add 3 more conduit. And now that's where we attach that one. Okay, so we're going to have to attach that down here somewhere. Really wish Ender IO's covers worked. That'd be ideal for right here. Right now I could just take this and put it right there and put the cover there. But there's no covers, so whatever. I'll just do it again. It's fine. The Fluix cable itself is actually pretty cheap. Comparatively. So, that's fine. Right there. So, it'll be going down there. This one will be going down there. This one will be going down there. And this one will be going down there. Okay. Well, that's that one. Alright, now you guys can see. Nope, not that spot. We want to dig. Let's just go this way. You know what? Give me this. Aha! There's that one. Okay, and then I need to bring that all the way over to here. Oh, it's 2 down. Dang it. There's another. A very busy one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 37, it's going to get 38. That's a 39. 40, 41, 42, 43. Huh. Starting to make sense. Stretch. Cabbage. Salad. It kind of ruins what I was working on. I was planning on having one of the lines that was coming out of that be orange. It kind of doesn't though. What I could do is change that one's output to orange and then put all the orange ones over here for one of them. I mean, it doesn't matter a lot. We're about to have to completely redo it anyway. That said, I think we are done for now. I'm going to have to come back to this later. There's too much left to do. I don't have time to start a new thing at the moment. So I'm going to call it here. I have to go do an extra thing today. I gotta go act in a freaking... Yeah, I gotta do some acting thing. For my church, and they need me, and I need to. It's gonna be like practices up until the actual day of, which means I'm gonna have to take a lot of nights. There's gonna be a lot of Wednesdays where that are gonna be. I gotta figure out stuff to get around it. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in. There's no Christmas season has begun. I got my first Christmas ad today. Not for Christmas in July, but actual Christmas. I think I saw the same ad. Yeah, I think that's an AI-generated toy dog ad, right? Yeah, that's a stupid ad. I will see you guys. I'm going to tell you right now, I did stream Noida last night. I think Clever Compiler might be the only person who showed up. And then wasn't there for that long. I think it was Clever Compiler. If you guys want to see some extra Noida, that's a place to watch it. It's quiet, but, you know, it's something I can do when Hun is sleeping. I might do it again tonight when I get home. I loved streaming Noida. It's just fun. Well, I said in the general Discord chat that I'd do it, and I said it at the end of the stream, too. And I'm saying, just like I'm doing now, I said it then. So... it's basically if you guys are available. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm doing it. So yeah. I will... yeah, I'll tell you what, Kristen, if you want me to tell you, I will tell you directly. But I'm gonna go. I gotta go do a thing. See you guys later. Or tomorrow. Or something. Till then, have a good one. Who am I sending you off to? Let's send you guys off to see... yeah. Mischief and Mice is up right now. Yeah, go play with them. I'll bet some resubs, but you guys we survived. That's good. Do it. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.